Hey look, we're back, but guess what? It's actually been a little bit since I got to play, so I can actually go finish these missions that I picked up over here. Watchtowers are done. Thanks, Cullen. Got some more gold. Thanks, Josie. Josephine. Lady Josephine Montillier. I don't care how specific you want me to be.
Let us begin.
Now we can go.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Sounds good. Let's, do that. Confirm. This is gonna unlock a bunch more stuff to do, don't you worry. I know it's been a lot of me walking around in the hinterlands recently, but don't you worry. More stuff is coming. We're getting very close to more stuff. That said, there will be a lot of me wandering around the hinterlands still. That's a lot of quests. Also getting lost. I'm just always getting lost. That's just... If you've seen enough episodes to understand what's going on here, you know that I'm gonna get lost eventually. Even in this game, which is maybe the game I've played through the most times that I've played on the channel. Not sure how this compares to Skyrim.
The city still mourns.
They sure mourn in a weird way, huh?
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald!
You're not Scout Harding.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
I'm sorry, I still haven't totally gotten over Cassandra in the Arashock's armor. That's still funny to me.
They wish to protect the people? From us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Read. 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 Whoever this vandal is, I love them. Oh, I missed one. Oh, this one's actually got... Let's see, I know from past experience that nobody's gonna bother talking to me until I have done the thing, so let's go do the thing. Also, wait, this is the one, this is... How did I forget? That's the Lion of Orlais, but it's also the thing used for Mark of the Assassin. Oh, there's things over there. What things?
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
There's so many things. I don't want to read it. Divya. It's a fun name. That's this. So this is this. There's so many words. You know what? Let's just. Hey, Pierre.
It seems that power
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
As you are the only ones who appear to care about the hole in the sky. But
good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
I didn't do that, probably.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
We came here in peace simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Pal, hello.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but... if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Nice. A book?
What's that? An arrow with a message?
You might find friends among
Yeah, it is. Don't worry. We'll go look at it in a sec. Blah 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 blah. The mysterious arrow.
It seems change is on the way.
Ever since our divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her.
Revered Mother Havara.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I don't know.
tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Yeah, that's probably true.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas.
Sorry, I
Some
bumped my
remain
microphone.
loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Up to the docks. Why is there always so many words? Ah, there it is.
We should look around. I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
That's neat. Alright, we'll see the messenger.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Okay. Val Royeaux. A merchant. Hello.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition. I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
Fair enough, I guess. Man, that's good. Too bad I'm poor. Give me that. God, wander around Val Royeaux. Oh. I wasn't trying to go out.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us?
He probably
so yes,
could.
I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Well, I appreciate that.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
That's
I
true.
hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I don't want to yet.
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
Nice, okay.
What is this now?
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear like everything is normal. Yes.
But you're selling Barnabas accessories. Does this no, it doesn't work for healing potions. Of course it doesn't. Spirit resistance is pretty good. I don't know. I could get any of these things. A lot of these things are good. Ooh, I do like Life Drain. Give me one of these. Some of this other stuff is really good too, but right now I'm more concerned about holding on to money than I am about but Life Drain's one of my favorite types of we got new armor. Oh right, that yeah, just you get to use this for now, actually.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade itself. Though they sang hymns unending.
An Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect. Of course not.
Yeah, I realize this is a long episode, but I don't want to have, like, 16 parts of me wandering around Val Royeaux. So I'm trying to get through as much as possible all at once. Sister Antoinette.
Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
That's fair.
All is well?
What do you sell, merchant?
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
That's fair. Oh man, I love... Teach me how to make stuff for staves. Staves? I don't want to... Oh no. I need the adventure hat, that's a good one. And then there's another shop up here if I recall correctly. Oops, not this way though. This way. No? There's another shop, but I can't remember how to get to it. Oh wait, yes I do. I gotta go to the upper level. I fell in the fountain.
Yes, thank you.
This doesn't take me to the upper level. Upper level, upper level. Actually, wait, or... Yeah, no. This doesn't go to the upper level either. It's this side. Did I still didn't see... No, I did see every merchant. Okay. Upper level. Yeah, just drop me off here for a sec. I just have to pick up the little thing over here. Okay, cool. Oh wait, examine. Oh wow, that's way longer than I expected it to be. Just take me to the other place, I know where I'm going. The mystery.
Who built for them the golden city, the center of all creation?
The last shop. Hello.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, a shop.
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
What?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
So you sell one very expensive item, and it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
Well, goodbye then.
Yes.
The mystery box. That's it. That's all that's available here. 10,000 gold for a mystery box. That's good enough. We'll end the episode here. I'll go back to Haven. Actually, I'll just... Oh, I have other things I can do. But I'm just... Actually... No, I'm going back to Haven. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.